This is my pan-seared lamb chops with jollof rice. Hey salam, I hope you guys do well. Halal Chef is back for another video, and this time I'm making lamb chops with jollof rice. We're gonna pan-sear the lamb with few spices. Trust me, you guys gonna really enjoy it. Make sure to watch till the end of the video for lesser price. Without further ado, let's get started. Halal Chef presents. First, let's prep our spices for the lamb chops. Going with the black peppercorns, some of these pink peppercorns as well, coriander seeds, fennel seeds, they have a really nice aroma, black cumin seeds, and now we're gonna toast these. Toasting the spices does two main things. It will release all the natural oils and it will also help them in blending. The heat is around medium. Now just remove them into your blender, and then I'm gonna throw in some of the mushroom powder and some of this lamb seasoning and a good pinch of salt in there. Now cover and blend this. Let's scrub our lamb chops. I'm using a full rag, but I'm just gonna cook few for now. Make sure you dry them completely so there's no excess moisture. Alright, first you wanna spray with a good touch of foil, both sides. You see the fat on the lamb chops, we're gonna render this down so it's nice and flavorful. Alright, so once you have applied the oil, we can generously season it. Alright, look at that, beautiful. Don't be shy with the seasoning. Give it a little tap. Turn around and season from the other side as well, of course. These lamb chops are gonna be so delicious, trust me. Make sure to wipe all the seasoning from the board. Season all the corners. Now one thing you do need to remember is everything is at room temperature. It has been removed from the fridge at least 20 minutes. For the jollof rice, first of all, we're gonna start by prepping the paste. Here with the red onion, garlic cloves, some of the fresh ginger, red peppers, tomatoes. For more flavor, I'm gonna use some of the chicken stock cubes. Now for the chilies, you can use habanero or these red chili flakes. And finally with some water so we can blend this. Let's cover and blend this until nice and smooth. Oh, the paste looks amazing. Let's remove it into a bowl. So we got our paste here. We're gonna use some of the spices like black pepper, cayenne pepper, salt, some of the bay leaves, thyme. Here we got some of the tomato paste, some more onions. And we're going to garnish the rice with some of the spring onion greens. Of course, some tomatoes, some red peppers, fresh lime. And for the rice, I'm using long grain. These have been washed and excess starch has been removed. Alright, let's get cooking. Grab yourself a pan, turn up the heat to on medium high. Go in with a good touch of oil. Alright, so I can feel the oil is nice and hot. We're gonna throw in the onions. We want a light color on those onions. Good mix to that. And just break them down, alright? Alright, now I'm gonna throw in our tomato paste. And really cook the rawness of the paste as well now. Smells really good, you know? Give it around 2 minutes and then we're gonna add in our paste. Alright, now carefully throw in your onion chili paste. A really good mix to that. Now before we throw in our spices, we want to cook this a bit. We want to remove the rawness. So turn down the heat to around low medium and let this cook for around 15 minutes. At this point you can also throw in your thyme and the bay leaves. You can use a cartouche or just cover it with a lid. So it's been around 15 minutes, let's check this. Bismillah. Alright, so we can see it's beautifully reduced. Looks really good. At this point in time, we're gonna throw in our spices. Our salt, black pepper, some of the cayenne pepper. There's no need to add any garlic or onion powder because we already got onion and fresh garlic in there. Just cook the rawness of those spices as well now. Amazing. Now I'm gonna throw in our rice. A good mix to that. Now totally optional, for a bit of sweetness, I like to throw in some of the barbecue sauce. And a splash of light soy sauce. And now we're gonna throw in some of the water. Good mix to that. Now just let this cook until there is some water left and check for any seasoning, adjust the salt if needed. or any other spice. I've turned the heat back to medium now. Alright, so when there's some water left, I'm gonna throw in some of the red peppers and some more tomatoes. Alright. Now you want to cover it with a clean kitchen cloth. Place the lid and we're gonna let this steam up for around 20 to 25 minutes. On a low heat, of course. Alright, so the rice are beautifully steaming. Let's check this. Just carefully fluff up the rice, alright. Feel free to garnish with some of the spring onion greens. And you can add some of the fresh lime juice on the top. Our mouth-watering jollof rice done. Alright, let's cook our lamb chops now. Turn up the heat to around medium. Spray with a good touch of oil. Alright, so I can see the oil and the pan is nice and hot. Let's go in with our lamb chops. Always away from you. And make sure they are touching the pan, alright? We're gonna render this fat afterwards. Now, how do you like your lamb chops? You like it medium rare? You like it well done? It's really up to you. I'm gonna let this cook for around 3 minutes on each side. Or I'm just gonna turn these. But we got a beautiful sear. That's exactly what we're looking for. Again, just make sure everything is touching the pan. Throw in a few knobs of butter. Some of the crushed garlic. And I've got here some thyme. Just gonna start basting the lamb chops, alright? Mix that garlic and the thyme. Just baste it properly. You know, move them around. One of the best lamb chops that you guys are gonna try, trust me. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Just baste it for the remaining time. Beautiful. You can render the fat as well now. Alright, so our amazing lamb chops are done now. We're gonna start removing them onto a plate. Look at that. Alright, let's plate this out. First, we're going with our jollof rice. Oh, that looks so delicious, you know. Our seared lamb chops. Now feel free to garnish it with some of the spring onion greens and some of this lime. Our mouth-watering lamb chops with jollof rice. Done. For a quick fruit punch, in with some of these mixed berries. Going with some of the lime juice. Muddle this. Going in with some of the cranberry juice. Ice. And finally with some of this sparkling passion fruit juice. Now you can just garnish it with some of the fresh mint. That looks so refreshing. Alright guys, I'm gonna try this. It looks so delicious. Squeeze in some of the lime juice. First I'm gonna try our rice. It looks so mouth-watering, you know. Bismillah. Wow. So flavorful, you know. Perfectly cooked. Alright, on to our lamb chops now. Bismillah. Wow, perfectly seasoned. Again, so much flavorful, you know. Everything complements each other so well, you know. I really hope you guys will enjoy this recipe with your family and friends. Can we please get this video to 5,000 likes? I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make subscribe, make sure you like. Inshallah, see you next time. Until then, salam. Make for your mom. Make for your dad. Make for your family. Enjoy.